Hello, sweetie. Today I have something a little different for you. My main LARP character, Vitalia, has an alchemy belt, and on it there is little potion bottles that when I walk they get really sparkly and swirly and wonderful, and I've had quite a few people ask me how I've made those, so I thought I'd make you a special video on how to make your own consumable potions. This is perfect for LARP, cosplay, if you're throwing a party, themed, Halloween, whatever it is. All of these you can drink. So let's get started. Nice and easy. So the first one, I'm going to keep really, really simple. The first thing you need to know is you need whatever drink you want. It can be a flat drink like iced tea or water or something like that. It can be a fizzy one. I do recommend having a flavored. I just have soda water in the house, so sorry about that. The thing that you really need is luster. So I've got a lot of these. I'll post something so that you can see what it is a bit better. You want to not get, repeat not, edible glitter. I have some, it's great for things, not great for this, will not work. So what you really want to go for is the luster. Okay, so our first one, I'll just grab the last picture. I'm just going to go super simple. This is something that you can add to any drink. It's just the luster. It's so simple. So we're going to start with some iced tea. A flat drink here. Sorry. They're not paying me. Dear lovely folks at Real Iced Tea Company, send me free iced tea. So this is just plain and simple. Now you can pick a luster that has a very similar color, so it'll just look really whimsical and fun, but I'm going to go with a drastically different color just so you guys can see it because my camera is rubbish. We've already discussed. You need the smallest amount possible. So my auntie got me these, and it's a dash, a pinch, and a smidgen, which a pinch is a 1/16 of a teaspoon. So let's try that. You could probably do less, but I want you to be able to see. I'm going to scoot forward a little bit. I'm just doing one of those. Magically straight into the drink. And I should have brought a spoon, but I didn't. So let's just use this. I'm going to stir it all together. Tink, 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 tink. And like magic, there you go. Swirling, sparkling, and beautiful. And it just tastes like iced tea. This stuff has no flavor, which is amazing. So even if you're doing like shots or something like that for a party, if you're underage, shots of iced tea, clearly. Like I've got a little pirate ship. As you pour it, it just looks so lovely, and you can really see all the swirl. Even if you're just hanging out and your character is some sort of magical person, you're just, yeah, no big deal. This is just what I do. Have potions all the time. Or you can use them for mana potions, healing potions, anything like that. This one, because it's not fizzy, it will get flat again, so you have to kind of swirl it around. So it's a good one if you're sitting there doing this, or if you're going to pour it, it does have a good effect, and then you can have a flat drink. So there's our first option. Our second option is the exact same thing, but with a fizzy drink. It's literally the same thing. But I'll just show you that it does look a bit different. So with this one, we'll go with the kind of pink, because I like pink. You can also do food coloring if you need it, or want it, if that's the look you're going for. So I've just put our pinch in there, and I'm going to go with the soda water. This is going to taste not so nice, because it's soda water. But, again, use like Sprite or something like that. And the plus side is it kind of mixes itself. And the fizziness really does kind of keep it going a bit longer, I find. And it does have that nice sizzle. So that's really good. Now, the tricky way. Say you want to surprise someone else who has a drink. Here I am unknowing. We'll just go with water. Water is good. And this is fun. You can add this to any drink. And it's also, I'm a big fan of it. Okay. this is something you can make up ahead of time. So this is if you're wanting to prove your magic, if you will. The first thing you need is the luster. So you've already got that. Beautiful. The other thing is one of these fizzy, wonderful things. There's so many, depending, I don't think we have Baraka in the States, but here in Australia it's everywhere and I really like it. It's just like a multivitamin fizzy energy thing. I have a vitamin C one, and Hairy Lemon, which I don't like the flavor of as much, which it's meant to be. It's like a B complex, vitamins, ginseng, whatever. I like them all. They're really, really good for if you're doing a LARP, like a weekend or a week long, and you're probably not eating the best, and doing lots of physical things. You need those vitamins. So what you do is you take one of these, put it in a little bag, and smash it up. You don't want to watch me do that. I find a spoon actually works surprisingly well because you just roll it a bit, and then you get just a little powder. That is a Baraka, just all powdered up, and then I've let it sit there, and it's a very humid day, so it's started bulking up a little. So just break apart again, and then you're just going to add in that luster again. Now the cool thing about this is the average person, as soon as they taste it, they're going to know what it is. The surprise is gone. But it does have a really good effect, and you can pre-make this up. You just mix it all together there. And then you can have it in little packets or little vials and pour it into people's drinks. And it's a lot of fun, always with permission, folks. Okay, so there's our clear bottle. And I'm just going to, I need more hands or somewhere for this to be setting. Then I'm just going to put some in there. And it's just going to fizz and buzz. I might just be easier here. Here we go. So it still has a swirling color, but it does look like and sound like a crazy potion. And plus it has all your lovely vitamins in there. So this one's probably one of my favorites if I want to just pack it up before and have a little bit of an impact at an event. The other ones I find are better for a party or a get-together, if you have a punch bowl or anything like that. Add a little more water because it's a little bit more, but cheers. And you can see I've just added the peach into that one. Very swirly. Sorry if my camera's not picking it up, but it does look really, really magical in there. So perfect. That's all I've got for you today. If you've got any questions or comments, or if you have a really great potion that looks really magical but is definitely consumable, post it below. I'd love to see your ideas, and until later, have fun and happy LARPing.